y equals to ln x means y equals to log base e x. So basically it's a logarithm. E is 2.71828. So y equals to ln x is, this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, this is the origin, and the shape looks like this. It becomes parallel to this y-axis, comes very close, and cuts the x-axis at the point 1. If I were to sketch this without the y-axis, it would look like this. This is the x-axis, and there would be a vertical asymptote over here, and which the ln x cannot cross. So it would be like this. It would come very close but not touch that or cross that. So this is cutting the x-axis at 1. Y equals to ln of twice x, y equals to ln of thrice x, y equals to ln of 4x. Basically y equals to ln of a constant multiplied by x. What is happening over here is that this is the x-axis. The vertical asymptote would continue to be x equals to 0, meaning the y-axis. It would be now, instead of passing through the point 1, it would pass through the reciprocal of the coefficient. So if it is 2, this would be half. If it is 3, this would be 1/3, and on and on. So this is y equals to ln x, and this is, if we zoom in, we can see that the vertical asymptote, y-axis, or x equal to 0, it comes very close to that. So if we have y equals to ln twice x, it looks like this. It used to cut at the point 1. Now when we put 2, it is not cutting at that point anymore. It is cutting at 1/2. Then if we have 3, it is here. This is 1/3. If we have 4 over here, so this is 0.25. If we have, okay, let's go back to ln x again. If we have 5, then this is 1/5. So this is what's happening. The shape is changing a little bit, but it is cutting the x-axis at the point, the reciprocal of the coefficient of x. On the other hand, if we have a coefficient in front of ln x, for example 2 ln x, or 3 ln x, or 4 ln x, or 5 ln x, and on, so we have the format of y equals to a ln x, it would not be visible in the sketch that we do. So that means in all the cases our sketching would be like this. This is the sketch. It would pass through the point 1, and whatever changes there are in the sketch, it would not be visible in the rough sketch that we have. So what you need to pay attention to over here is the point here. This is 1. It passes through 1 and it is parallel to the y-axis. If I write 2 over here, this is 2 ln x. Now notice it is still passing through the point 1. It is still parallel to the asymptote, the y-axis, x equals to 0. But the shape has changed a little bit. Now let's go back to ln x again, and now let me write 3 ln x. This is it. It's the same. The shape has changed, but it's passing through the point 1 and it is still parallel to the y-axis. Now if I write 5, so it has become a lot straighter than before, and but it passes through the point 1 and still parallel to the y-axis. The first example is y equals to ln twice x. So it is going to be the same as y equals to ln x. The only difference is that it's going to cut the x-axis at the reciprocal of the coefficient, which is half. So this will be 1/2. The next one is y equals to twice ln x. This is going to have no effect whatsoever. The picture is going to be exactly the same, and it is going to pass through the point 1. If it was y equals to thrice ln x, 4 ln x, 5 ln x, the picture would be the same. It would have no visible effect.